Liam, our name's in the hat for the third round after a terrific draw today. How do you feel at the end of that one?
Delighted, slightly disappointed. I think we could have nicked it. I said, big decision by the referee. Was it in the box? Was it outside the box? To give it on the line? You know, it's hard. Having said that, I think Brad should take the free kick, but he's been bullied by Jordan, so hey ho. But now, really proud of the players, the fans, the club. You know, we were all together as one today, which, you know, we've come a long way to get to that stage, and you needed something to actually bring it to a head, and today was that. You know, job's not done, it's only halfway done, but what we do get, we get in the draw, and once we're in the draw, you know, we have the, hopefully have the fairy tale at the end of it.
How good was the performance, the second half in particular?
Well, I think the stats were we had 10 corners, they had 2. That'll tell you how much we dominated it. I said, you know, there was lots of long throws, there was lots of possession. I can't recall Dan having a save in the whole 90 minutes, to be honest. But you know, you got to respect Tranmere doing well in League 2. You know, they've got a good manager, they've got good players, and you know, I said again, we've got to go into the game at Hague Avenue, treat it in the same way. Stay in the game for as long as we can, and hopefully something breaks.
They didn't have many chances at all. They scored from one of them. The ability to keep on going and to find that equaliser despite conceding, what does that say about where this team is at the moment?
Well, it says where the team is in effect that we're on a fantastic run. What's 8 or 9 unbeaten, whatever it is, all competitions. But I'd say the turning point for me this season, and you might think it's quite bizarre, but we've gone to Kidderminster and won 4-1. But the turning point was actually going and playing Clitheroe on the Tuesday night, putting the strong side on, putting 6 past them, because all of a sudden 1 game's a win, 2 games starts as a run, and then it goes from there. And then that belief, and you know, you're looking today, you know, Jordan actually was great on Tuesday night, but I had to start Samo today. I was itching to get Gilly on, but when I was getting him on, we've equalised. Got great options. Everyone knows how highly I rate Andy Parry, so having him back, and you know, we've got great squad, great choices, and it's a nice place to be. What
can you say about that goal from Brad Burress? Terrific, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wish he would have hit it properly. I said, well, he's got that in his locker. To be honest, you know, I think he doesn't realise, I've said it before, how important he is for the team, especially the position he plays, where he plays on the left, but he has to tuck in and do a lot of work. I said, there's rumours are that he actually smiled when he scored, but I'm not 100% sure that was true, but it might have been wind, I don't know. But
just a quick word on your lineup, a few changes today in terms of shape and personnel. I think you went with Liam Edwards kind of screening the back forward, Jack up front on his own. Just give us your thinking there and your thoughts on how it worked.
Well, obviously, you know, Norwood is probably the best striker in League 2. He's always on the shoulder, so the idea was to defend a little bit deeper to try and take away the space. Having said that, but then you couldn't afford to let him. Plus the fact Connor Jennings normally drifts off into pockets of space, so the idea is that if Liam Edwards actually shielded it, he could also engage Connor if he come off, but it allowed Jordan Richards to get forward, so we've got a little bit and try and feed Dion. So in terms of tactics or whatever, tactics are one thing. Players have got to actually look after the ball and do the right things in the right areas, so you know, all credit to them, because you know, they made the majority of the right decisions throughout the game.
Into the draw now for round 3. Which big clubs have you got your eyes on?
It's one of the big 4, isn't it? If you turn around and say, you know, one of the Manchester clubs, Chelsea or Everton, one of them for me.
In terms of the replay, obviously, that's coming up in a week and a half or so's time, is that an occasion to really look forward to as well?
Well, to be honest, before that we've got a really tough game at Bradford Park Avenue. At the moment, obviously, 2 centre halves have come off injured today, so you've got one eye on Bradford and you've got one eye on thingy, but what people who know me, you know, Tranmere goes behind Bradford in the pecking order. Bradford, we've got to actually make sure that we turn up, put a performance in, and if we do, you know, that's where the benefit of having a squad, and then make sure we get into Hague Avenue with a fully fit squad and give it a right good go. Just a quick word on Liam and Ryan, how are they? Ryan's not too bad, to be honest. I think Liam looks a little bit worse than Ryan, but you know, as I said, I'm hopeful they'll both be fit for the weekend.
And just a quick word on the fans as well. I know you mentioned them at the start, but terrific support this afternoon, wasn't it?
Brilliant, absolutely perfect. I just said on BBC, the interview there, I said it was like a full circle for me. You know, 2 years ago as a fan, it was a horrible day to come here. You know, the team we'd been beat, it wasn't great. just before the takeover, and that the whole club seems to be split, but it was 100% all together. You know, we've kicked on leaps and bounds. We've a good squad, got good facilities. The crowd are absolutely right behind us, and you know, as I said, long may that continue, because it's only about the club.
Great result today, well played.
Thank you.